Why is everything so mediocre? Hit it!
I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Try to accept them in my true.
Hey, I'm Jordan. I'm your new favorite yapper, blah, 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 blah. Just listen. So what I want to talk about today is why is everything so mediocre? And I figured it out. It's because nobody wants to tell the truth anymore. Here's what I mean by that. We are currently in this season of lack. Like, everything is kind of just like blah until we get something crazy like, I don't know, say a Beyonce album, and we're like, I've been rejuvenated. But there was a time in life where everything felt like not necessarily new, but everything felt fresh. Everything felt revitalized. We have not been in a season like that for quite some time. And part of the reason why is because nobody is really telling the truth anymore. Or the people that are telling the truth, nobody wants to hear them fully and understand them fully. The best example I can give right now is Cowboy Carter. The hate that Cowboy Carter received was crazy work. And that is because we are used to such mediocrity in America as a whole that most people that hated on it were not even able to see the album for what it was. That was a truth-telling album. It told the truth about the roots of country music and how it inspired the country music stars of today, right? Your racist faves, such as Morgan Wallen. Caught astray, don't care. And that's part of the problem, is that nobody wants to say the truth, or people don't want to accept the truth for what it is. There is no denying that Black people started country music. You cannot deny that. There is no denying that in the history, in the facts, as much as that orange bitch in office is trying to erase Black history, there is no denying that that is fact. That is what happened. The banjo came from Africa. There is no denying that is what happened. But because you're so used to mediocrity, and may I even get more specific and say white mediocrity, but y'all looked at other albums that were up for album of the year and confidently said with your chest that they were better and or more impactful than Cowboy Carter. Tell the fucking truth. Now we can go into the specifics of why y'all hate Black women and we can go there. That can be a whole separate video, baby. I can talk about that for hours. But the more basic truth of this is that nobody wants to accept greatness. Y'all wouldn't know what greatness was if it fucking punched you in the pancreas, bitch. And that's why y'all reacted the way you did. That girl's album made you cry. Bitch, I cry on a daily. This ain't nothing new. The mediocrity of the world is blinding you to the truth. The mediocrity of the world is blinding you into things that could make us more advanced. Y'all look at other countries and be like, well, why can't we be as advanced as such and such? Well, that's because their leaders sat down at a table and said, okay, how can we make this country better? Like, actually, not how can we keep the rich richer and the poor poorer. Not how can we keep upholding supremacy from a specific race. No, there were leaders of a country that sat down and said, okay, this shit is ass. How can we not make this mediocre anymore? Most of the world are so creatively blocked that we cannot see the ways in which that we can make it better. People hear creative and creation and immediately go to singing, dancing, acting. No, there should be a group of people that can actively do something about the state of the country, at least, that should be sitting down at a table, creating a plan to make this country better. But instead, we are just perpetuating the same bullshit that is what started this damn country 250 years ago. Start creating in whatever way that it is special and specific to you. We need to create. Go write your song, go choreograph your dance, go write your play, go write your spoken word. Go get your group of friends that y'all were all poli-sci majors. Go create a plan to make this fucking country better and put it into action. Because all of this mediocrity is going to kill us at the end of the day. And we know this because people are creating. They created Project 2025, a manifesto of bullshit. And then they put it into action. Everybody's like, well, what can we do? We're so defenseless. We're so helpless. No, we're not. We're just not creating. And if we are creating, we're not putting it into action. Go write that play. That's why so many people identify with Charlie Kirk, because he was able to put himself on a platform to speak his truth. Was the truth egregious? Absolutely. But it was the truth nonetheless. Everybody's worried about what can we do? What can we say? Live your truth, speak your truth, create your truth, and manifest your truth into reality. That is the only way that it's going to happen. And when you create, you have to be okay with maybe somebody's not going to like it. But did you tell your truth? If you told your truth, you've done your job. If you've said what is on your heart that you believe is good and what you believe will promote change, if you've done that, then you've done your job. Get rid of the fears that maybe my friends won't like what I have to say. But is it your truth? You want the platform? You want things to change? Get up, stop being okay with being mediocre, and speak your truth. Let's get in the field, bitch.